Today I'm in a 2022 Chevrolet Equinox LT model. Just going to go over some interior features on this vehicle. First thing we'll do is go over the door controls. You have a blind zone alert on this LT model as part of the convenience package. It does show you when somebody's in your blind spot. Of course, your power locks, your power mirrors, you just control that by changing the little light left and right. This is your lockouts for your rear windows. Down below you have your power programmable lift gate. This position 3/4 means you can program the height. How you do that is you'll adjust the lift gate where you want it and press and hold. You'll see these lights flash and hear 2 beeps. That means it's done. This is your instrument panel dimmer light. That just makes adjust the brightness for your screen. It's too bright outside now to really tell it's doing anything at all. And you just push this back in when you're done. And of course down below is your automatic headlights. And that's your parking light, and then this turns your headlights on and turns your automatic headlight control off. You can also hit power if you're parked. You don't want the lights being blinding somebody by doing that. Right here on this stem is your turn signals and your IntelliBeam headlights, as well as your high beams. On this stalk over here is your intermittent wipers, and your rear wiper control is here. You can also turn the wipers on this way. This feature is your cruise control, and this is called your forward collision alert. If you're near a vehicle, this will set how far away you are from another car. I like to leave mine on 3. That just helps be safer distance from the vehicle. Up in top there's this little hole cut out that will shoot a red light up on the dash if you're getting ready to hit a car. It's pretty cool. Of course, this is going to be your cruise control. That turns the cruise control on, and you hit set to set, and you can use up and down to slow and speed up in 1 mile-an-hour increments. This button over here is your cancel. That cancels that. The button down below here is going to be your lane departure and lane keep assist button on this Equinox. And then over to this side, this is your push to talk button for your Google and your phone and to hang up. This are your controls for your driver information center. Those will show up in the middle, in this area right there. Okay. Behind here you do have these buttons. That is going to be your volume controls. And on the other side you have your channel controls right there. They're kind of hidden out of the way. Pretty nice. And of course your gauge is there. It has your auto stop. What that means is the vehicle will stop when it doesn't need the fuel. Turn your engine off. If that feature is something you don't want to be turned on, you'll just go right here and push this little A button and turns that off. The great thing about Chevys is it will actually show you anytime you push a button what's going on there. Moving on to your touchscreen radio, you do have AM, FM, Sirius XM, as well as Bluetooth. Once your phone's paired, you can listen to your music streaming through the radio. This is your home button. What this will do is take you back to the home screen, which is this screen right here. These are your menu items. You also have standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in this vehicle, and you do have your audio controls here. I'll just go into FM real quick and show you have a sub menu on here. If you want to browse different types of music, you can go to categories and just push in rock. It'll show you all the rock channels around here. It really benefits on the Sirius satellite radio, because you can actually go in here and change that. And go browse to the bottom. There's all your channel list on this one. This does come with Wi-Fi for 30 days or 3 gigabytes. It's about the Lord of the Rings. You can watch it like one time on here through your phone for free, and then that's your OnStar call to call OnStar. Anything you want to get full details on, you can go into here. You got system apps and vehicle. I have several videos going over this menu. Next below there, you pass that up at your hazard lights. If you hit the pull over side of the road, you'll turn that on for your hazards. You have driver and passenger controls. on this model, as well as your heated seats. This one does have the microchip. Some of the new Equinox we got coming in already have the microchips for the heated seats, which is great. And there's all your HVAC controls. Hidden in this little area, I'll try to get the phone in there. Yep, there you go. There's your USB-C, USB, auxiliary, and an extra power outlet. As I move the phone up, you're going to see your all-wheel drive mode there. You can turn the all-wheel drive on and off. It'll light up orange when it's turned on. You have a range selector, the L. You can control, you can see that good. There's your plus and minus. You can see what gear you'll go to. That's where you get more control of how many gears you're using. Parking brake, push down releases, lift up. Last but not least, on the controls inside, you have your OnStar system. This is subscription based. This is your talk and answer button through OnStar. You have a hang up button if you want to call OnStar and talk to an advisor and you want to ask them a question about your subscription. That's the button you use. And then this is your SOS. I call this the 911 on steroids. Pretty cool. It does come with 30 days of OnStar if you subscribe to it. If you have any questions on the controls on the Equinox or any of the other vehicles we have here, feel free to comment. Go to buywithbenny.com to secure your next ride. Have a wonderful day.